So I will therefore now give us the floor to the request brought by citizens movement Pax Europe that was listed.
Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are witnessing today is the implementation of ever more restrictions on our freedom to speak our mind. We should not be addressing hate speech here in this forum, but free speech. Who among the participating states back in the 1980s, at the height of the Cold War, with freedom and communist oppression opposing each other, would have dreamed that we would one day be attending OSCE meetings discussing the speech restrictions? Who among the participating states back in the 1980s would have dreamed that one day we would have to tell our children to hold back their opinions in school for fear of repercussion? Who among the participating states back in the 1980s would have dreamed that one day we would be confronted with legislation governing thought crimes? And who among the participating states back in the 1980s, fighting for the forces of freedom, that is, freedom of thought, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, against the forces of darkness, could have seen this sad day come? You, the participating states of the OSCE, were once instrumental in tearing down the walls of oppression, leading the way to freedom, the freedom to speak, leading the way to the freedom to speak one's mind openly and without the fear of repercussion. You have failed. By even discussing so-called hate crimes, which are nothing else than the destruction of the free marketplace of ideas, the OSCE has returned to the dark ages of oppression. Will we sit here in the coming years discussing whatever has been allowed by the OSCE participating states? How much farther will the corridor of what is acceptable speech be narrowed? Pax Europa calls on the OSCE to tear down the walls of tyranny of thought crimes. Only a free marketplace of ideas guarantees vibrant societies. Thank you.